Prince Harry wants to use his mother's legacy to his advantage, saying she would support him and be proud of his choices, including his criticism of the royal family. He's made a request to Meghan Markle ahead of her upcoming trip to the UK. This is the key point in today's newsletter. Hello friends, welcome back to the King YouTube channel. This isn't surprising. Harry often leans on his late mother's fame to strengthen his complaints. Prince William, on the other hand, rarely mentions her or tries to use her approval for his actions. We know Diana loved both her sons dearly, and William still holds deep love for his mother. It's clear that Diana would be very proud of the man William has become. It's hard to believe Diana would approve of Harry's recent behavior. She was born into aristocracy and always understood her role in the royal family, knowing one day William would be king. Diana would never have jeopardized that. Harry's constant criticisms and complaints would likely upset her. If Diana were still alive, Meghan Markle might not have married Harry. It's clear Diana wouldn't be proud of the path Harry has taken. She would likely be disappointed. An interesting perspective comes from Shauna, an Australian YouTuber who reviews Wendy Berry's book, The Housekeeper's Diary. Berry was the housekeeper at Highgrove from the late 80s to mid-ass. The book shares moments like Diana enjoying tea and watching TV in her bedroom with William in the evenings. Meanwhile, Harry was sent to the nursery with the nanny, yet Harry still claims he was the favorite child. Harry has often said he felt overlooked and sad in his upbringing, but he still has a deep love for his mother. He believes Meghan is a reflection of Diana, seeing her as a connection to his past. Harry's attachment to Meghan seems to stem from her resemblance to Diana, rather than true love. When watching Diana's Panorama interview, it's clear she came from a noble background and held herself with grace. She did criticize Prince Charles and their marriage, but her comments were hurtful and damaging to the royal family, especially William. Diana's words could be harsh, and she seemed to overlook her own faults in the situation. In some ways, Harry resembles his late mother Diana, who often expressed dissatisfaction with her life. Many women face challenges in their marriages without the resources or privileges Diana had, yet they don't have the luxury to travel or have affairs. Harry's situation seems more extreme, as he married someone perceived as self-centered and manipulative. Unlike Diana, who only criticized Charles while acknowledging his good fatherhood, she never trashed the entire royal family. She respected Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip, so she would likely be shocked by Harry's recent behavior and his betrayal of his family, especially William. Now, Prince Harry is reportedly making a heartfelt plea to Meghan Markle ahead of his return trip to the UK. He's asking her to join him on this journey. Prince Harry is set to return to Britain in May for the 10th anniversary celebration of the Invictus Games. Whether his family will join him remains uncertain. A source revealed that Harry wants Meghan and their children to come with him, expressing that he doesn't want to make the trip alone. The source mentioned Harry's hesitation about continuing his solo visits to the UK. In a previous instance, after news of his father's cancer diagnosis in February, Harry traveled to the UK while Meghan and the children stayed in California. Harry has expressed a desire for regular family visits to the UK to strengthen their family bonds. However, there have been challenges to this plan due to undisclosed complications. Initially, it seemed that Harry and Meghan would travel together, but the announcement of their exact plans for the Invictus ceremony may have caused Meghan to reconsider. Sources have mentioned Meghan's growing concerns about the family's safety in Britain, making her question if the trip is feasible. The public announcement of their attendance at the event has heightened security risks, especially with St. Paul's sharing specific details. Meghan's concerns about safety are emphasized by a recent court ruling that denied Harry the same level of police protection he had when he was a working royal. As a result, unless the Home Office reverses its decision on his police protection in the UK, Harry believes it could be too dangerous to bring the children to the country. Meghan and Harry are caught in a dilemma. They must choose between attending the event with heightened security measures or Harry attending alone. Due to recent developments, Meghan's reluctance to travel to the UK with their children has become more evident. A source emphasized Meghan's growing unease and her priority of keeping the family safe amid uncertainties. Harry is trying to figure out what to do about his return to the UK, while he and Meghan face big decisions regarding their participation in the upcoming Invictus event. This visit represents a major shift for both of them as they navigate the challenges of balancing personal safety concerns with family obligations. External pressures and security considerations complicate the situation further. Harry and Meghan are facing the challenge of managing public engagements within a heightened security landscape. As their situation becomes clearer, they find themselves in a tough spot, unsure of how to proceed. They need to consider their options carefully. Staying in Montecito might be the best choice for now. This could please many people in Britain, as Meghan isn't well liked by some, and Harry is quickly losing favor with his fellow countrymen. By staying away, Meghan can avoid reminding the British people of their negative opinions of her and what they believe Harry has become. If Harry and Meghan are truly concerned about security, bringing their family to the UK could put them at risk. Harry has lived in Britain his whole life, so his confidence isn't surprising. It seems Meghan might be avoiding the trip due to potential negative reactions. However, they played a part in creating their current situation, making them responsible for the challenges they now face. Meghan's reluctance may stem from not wanting to bring their children, potentially to avoid scrutiny. If the king offered to cover their security costs on the condition they bring the children, it would provide an opportunity for King Charles to finally meet his grandchildren if they really exist. This could be a good solution to resolve their ongoing issues. It sounds like you have strong opinions about Harry and Meghan. You believe that Meghan has used Harry for her own gain, and you question the legitimacy of their concerns about their children's safety. You suggest that if they had real children, they would be more visible like the royal children. It's clear you feel skeptical about Harry and Meghan's motives and the narrative surrounding their family. It seems you have strong feelings about Harry and Meghan and doubt the sincerity of their concerns about safety and privacy. You believe their reluctance to be seen in public stems from fear of negative reactions rather than actual threats. You suggest that Harry and Meghan should stay in California and stop making accusations against the royal family. You also criticize their sharing of private details, which you believe has harmed the royal family. It appears you hold them accountable for their actions and decisions. Despite their concerns about security, Harry and Meghan are often seen enjoying date nights, casual outings, and travel. It seems odd for Meghan to be worried about safety, especially in Harry's home country where they might actually be safer. Their security team in the US faces challenges, especially with Meghan's apparent desire for media attention. Meghan's biggest fear may be rejection, which she struggles to handle due to her perceived narcissism. The stories around their potential attendance at events can drive the narrative, but some find this behavior questionable. In your opinion, Meghan's desperation for money and power is her main issue. You feel she didn't appreciate the unique opportunity she was given and believe she wrongly sees everyone as being against her. You view both Meghan and Harry as paranoid. You express indifference toward them, stating that you find their behavior frustrating and wish they would stop drawing attention to themselves. This is the main focus of today's news. It seems you want feedback on opinions regarding Harry and Meghan. Please feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more content.